All right, what's up, guys? Whoever tuned in, you gotta start off every single social media thing with "What's up, guys?" No, you don't have to. So, as you know me. I'm generally Feldy. We are in my gym. We're sitting on my Pilates reformer machine with none other than Willy Wise, the wrestler with New York Wrestling Connection. He also wrestles with WWE stars. We've seen a few. We're co-stars in a movie, like Ronkonkoma, which I got the trailer for.
Awesome. Finally, right?
And we are here talking primarily about your wrestling match on March 28th at New York Wrestling Connection. Yes?
And, yeah, Jen, you're right. I'm going to be wrestling against former WWE NXT superstar Bull James.
All right.
And, he's definitely a bulldozer. You know, I got my hands full with him. But
you're bigger than Bull. Aren't you?
Actually,
you're kind of a big guy. You're not a skinny guy. I mean, you're taking up most of my Pilates reformer right now. I'm sitting on the very edge. So yeah. I think you might be able to bulldoze Bull James, but it's up to everyone. What's up, George? Are you going to be at the match on March 28th?
The March 28th. What were you asking? Oh, yeah,
George.
All right, George, are you going to be there, on March 28th, George?
So let's see. So what can you tell us about the match without revealing? Can you tell us your character, what your character is going to be? Who is Willy Wise?
Yeah, Willy Wise is
What's the backstory?
Just average, wrestler trying to make it, working hard. Mm-hmm. Willy Wise, character name. Yeah. I was thinking about it. My old character used to be Wendell Oliver Wentworth. I was a hip hop nerd. That was my character before, but I didn't really see myself being a
Wendell Oliver Wentworth.
Yeah, Wendell.
So were you English or British? You said were you a rapper? Is that
well, I was a hip hop nerd.
You were a hip hop nerd from England.
Yeah.
Sounds like Wentworth. Oliver Wentworth. Did he talk in an English accent? I'm going to beat the crap out of you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. And I used to go to do the Cabbage Patch thing, the glasses.
So what happened to Wentworth?
Yeah, I didn't really see myself being a nerd character anymore. I wanted to change my persona. So I went to the NYWC officials and I said, look, I want to change my persona. So then I came up with Willy Wise, something similar to $1 Wentworth. So I kind of felt like it was like a reinventing of the character.
$1 Wentworth?
Wendell Oliver Wentworth. Short for
Wendell Oliver. Okay, at least a $1 Wentworth.
Yeah.
It was like 50 cent $1. $1 Wentworth. I don't know. I like $1 Wentworth, and I like Oliver Wentworth.
Oliver Wentworth, right?
Maybe bring it back.
That's right.
Good. So Willy Wise. So where is Willy Wise from?
Willy Wise is from Long Island here.
Where?
Brentwood.
Brentwood.
That's right.
Brentwood.
No.
Syosset. Roslyn. No, you're not a Jap. You're not a Jap wrestler.
No, not a Jap.
Are you an MS-13 wrestler?
Oh my God, no.
I'm just trying to start some rumors up in here. So where does Willy Wise work? Does he have a day job or is he strictly a wrestler?
Yeah, no, I work in the medical field. I work at the hospital for Northwell.
Okay. You have a few fans there.
Oh yeah, actually a lot. Most of my fans are from there.
I know.
And if you've seen, it's always how can I say it? It's always packed with Northwell Hospital employees being there. With also a couple of my coworkers also from the school district. My part-time job, a lot of them they come. And they love it, and you've been there and you've seen and
you have the most fans let's see, I've been to 2 of your matches. I think I've only been to 2 of your matches, but you had the most fans landslide more than anyone. It looked like you had 100 to 200 fans. Like you pretty much had 70% of the crowd.
Oh yeah.
In your wrestling connection. Like they came for you. And my people came for you too.
That's right. And Jen came for me too. Jen's one of the biggest supporters.
Thank you.
And Jen was also one of the loudest ones there.
So big. Was I?
That's right. And Jen also came to the after party a couple of times.
Oh yeah. I brought my friends.
Yeah, my friends.
I bring the
women.
Most the definitely. Age-appropriate women. So the job and is Willy Wise? Is he not wise and he wants to be wise? Is he super wise? Is he the voice of reason?
Yeah, yeah, you know, I'm wise when I have to be. You know, yeah, I like that, wise, yeah, and also. I'm also wise as a like a wise guy when I have to be like yelling and screaming. I don't know if you saw my promo that I did with Bull James back in September, but
I did. I missed it.
Wow, that was really like.
Were you a wise guy? You one of the original wise guys?
One of the original wise.
Watch out, because he's a wise guy, so don't throw any things across me, because I got some wise guys on my team. All right.
That's right. I got Jen's back.
What do you do to stay wise? Yeah, I do all types of coordination exercises and brain food so I can stay wise and stay on top of things. Do you have any tricks to stay really wise?
Yeah, you know, I do, you know, character wise, just, you know, I try to like, you know, in real life I'm a good person, you know, and I guess the character, you know, sometimes you know, like, fans take pictures of me. They want to take pictures and all that. And so, yeah, you know, I try to be as, you know, 'cause some stars, you know, they stay in character. But me, you know.
I stay in character.
Yeah.
Not now. I'm not in character. I didn't even brush my hair. This is just how I hair dry. I don't care. I don't care right now. We're keeping it real. This is really real. This is not in character.
Yeah.
Not really. It's pretty real, I have to say. So what are other things that we can look forward to seeing Willy Wise do in the future? We got the March 28th match coming up at New York Wrestling Connection. What else is on the roster for Willy Wise?
Yeah, well, you know, honestly, you know, you know, I've been wrestling on and off since 2009, and I don't know. I honestly, you know, always look forward to whatever challenges comes, but I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this, in all honesty. But you know, maybe another year or so I'll probably do this. So I don't know, something. You never know.
You're only gonna wrestle for another year?
Maybe another year. So I'm thinking about it. You know, I still feel.
Why do you have an expiration date? Are you a carton of milk? You don't look like a carton of milk. I don't have an expiration date. Although I have a little bit of an expiration date. I do, because I'm getting old, so I'm maxing out my youth right now, because it's going to expire.
Yeah, you know.
Why are you here?
Yeah, well, I thinking about it,
Hi, Larry.
You know, yeah, you know, I guess, you know, I'm still young. I'm 37. I'm gonna be 38, but you know, I just.
You're 37?
I'm 37.
You're older than me? I thought you were younger than me.
Oh,
wow.
Well, how old are you, Jen?
I turned 35 in September.
Oh, wow.
I thought you were younger than me. Oh, wow.
But
you are wiser, maybe. Older, but wiser. I'm going to let the audience decide. Is he wiser or just older?
Yeah, the wiser is older. You know, so, yeah.
One of your people asked to tell me that you act. I know he acts. There's a lot of people commenting, but yeah, I know he acts because that's how we met. We were in a movie together.
That's right.
So you were a detective? Is that what you were? What was your role?
Yeah, my role was a detective.
And I was an FBI agent.
You were an FBI agent, and we were like, I think discussing like, I guess, taking notes, and you know. We had
a meeting at a Ron Konkama breakfast place. We met at like 7 in the morning to do that shoot. Larry says New York Wrestling Connection produced a lot of talent. Keep it up. Some guys and girls go years before making it, but just stepping into the ring, you made it. Yeah, this guy has so many people that come to support. I don't think I've ever been to any event where one single person who's not part of a band has brought so many people and who are also genuinely supportive and really nice to you, who bullies. Like, we got Papa Don's persona is very villainish.
Yeah,
I like to play the villain as well. It's instigate, but your fans are like Disney, like they just love you.
No.
How does everyone love you? Why does everyone love you so much? What's your secret?
You know, I guess because, you know, I'm nice to everybody. I say hello to everybody.
True.
I guess, you know, some people say that, you know, I'm a teddy bear. I don't know, but I'm always like, you know, my job, they call me the mayor of Southside because, you know, I know everybody. And I know like all the vendors, all the construction workers, like I know everybody. And even the bus driver that's, you know, that's busting the employees. Even he knows when he beeps the horn. The security guard in the booth was like laughing. He was like, "Wow, Louis, you even know the bus driver?"
Because you say hello to everyone. So I was watching with someone at work. Talking about Gary Vaynerchuk. He gives all social media, and he says there was a video recently on TikTok where someone said, "What do winners do?" And he said, "Winners say what's up to everybody." So I guess you're a winner. You say what's up. What's up? You say what's up to everybody, and that's what winners do according to Gary Vee. So I guess that's what you're doing.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I always say, and I agree, Jen. You know, I always feel that a simple hello can go a long way.
Yeah.
And
I should do it more.
You know, then when you wave and you smile at somebody, about like 80 to 90% of the time, you know, you'll get a good response. Like they'll wave back or smile.
So I guess that's your secret to all the fans in your wrestling connection, that you just say hi to everybody.
I say hi to everybody, and you know, I also ask them how you doing, how's life. You know, when I can, I try to talk to them a little bit, and you know, I respect everybody.
Yeah, you do.
You know, my job, there's a lot of diversity. So, you know, like I have friends of a lot of nationalities. I have Chinese friends. I have Indian friends.
Right.
I have like, you know.
Even now with the coronavirus, you're friends with Chinese people?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some exploitation material out of him. Just kidding. So how long have you been wrestling? You're 37, 38? How old are you?
I'm 37.
37. I thought you said both for a second. I was like, how can you be 37 and 38? So you're 37, and you were wrestling since how long?
I've been wrestling on and off since 2009.
All right.
And yeah, I would have done it sooner, but I was like hesitating. And then when I was about 20, at that time, maybe like 27 years old, I said to myself, I got to do it now, you know, while I'm still young. And then I'm glad I did, you know.
Yeah. How come you waited? What made you hesitate?
I was just, you know, I think part of it, I was worried about maybe getting hurt. And then it's like, oh man, I don't know. I think I was more like worried, scared, like, you know. But then I said to myself, you know what, like I don't want to like be 40, 50 years old and say to myself, what if?
Right.
And I said, let me just do it, and you never know, you know. And I tried it out, and it came out to be one of the best decisions I made. I
think so. I mean, it's obviously something you're doing is working. It's working. I enjoy it. And did you ever get hurt?
Thank goodness, no. Knock on wood, yeah.
Because that might cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Right. If you do like one, that's good. And it cancel.
So thank goodness, no. I never got injured, and wow. But
yeah, you're really lucky.
Yeah.
So are you injuring other people? If you're not like the one getting injured, are other people?
You know, as far as I know, I'm not injuring anybody. But if I did injure any of the wrestlers, I'm sorry. You know, it's nothing personal.
Oh, Larry says everyone loves you. It's the best time for you to turn to a heel. That's true. Maybe you can twist it. You think you're going to turn heel before you finish?
You never know.
Maybe be the bad guy?
No,
so Bull James is going to be the heel. Can we say that? He's going to be the heel on the 28th, right?
On the 28th, yeah.
Okay, so Bull 28th, James. We got the bad guy, and we got like the good guy here, Willy Wise.
That's right.
And Greg Gruber says, you don't stop talking, but he's afraid to take me on in the ring. Are you afraid of Greg Gruber?
Greg Gruber.
Greg Gruber. Who is that?
Yeah, he's one of the, you've probably seen him, yeah. He's one of the security guards at NYWC. He's always joking around with me and making comments and everything. But yeah, he's a great guy. He has a good heart. And
well, maybe he should get in the ring and stop doing security work. Yeah.
Definitely. I think he should get in the ring, and then, you know, he should, you know, get in the ring, and he'd probably get body slammed or something.
So how does one get in the ring at New York Wrestling Connection? Because I've been asked this. That people want to come into the ring and do stuff on the 28th. I have friends that would want to make some appearances.
Really? Well,
don't you have to go through a whole process to get in the ring at New York Wrestling Connection? Or can someone just do a cameo?
That's a good question. Honestly, I guess they would have to talk to like the NYWC officials.
Okay. To
see if they could like maybe organize something.
Okay.
And this... And if they want to like learn how to wrestle, you know, they teach wrestling there. Bull James is the head trainer there.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And
I knew that.
he's you know, really good trainer. You know, he has a lot of experience, a lot of psychology, you know, but Bull, don't get it twisted, brother. March 28th, I'm still coming for you. If you're watching, Bull.
I think, and there's a Phoenix Wrestling Federation I was doing some casting for, and I might be hosting for them. And Bill James, if you're watching, I think he was going to be involved. Maybe I'm not supposed to say that.
Oh, I have no idea.
Whatever. All right. So how about wrestlers that you like? Who are your top 2 wrestlers when you were younger and top 2 wrestlers now?
Wow, that's a good question. Top 2 wrestlers back in the day.
Whoa.
I would have to say, growing up, I would have to say 2 was one was Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
And I would have to say, well, since you put 2, I'll say Hulk Hogan, and I'll probably have to say Macho Man. No, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Okay.
And Hulk Hogan had a lot of charisma, just like his energy. Jake the Snake Roberts had a lot of psychology. I mean, that man, his promos were like just out of this world. I feel Jake the Snake Roberts is one of the greatest minds in pro wrestling. And you look at his promos, like, wow, like, I heard that there was rumors that they called him One Take Jake because he did his promos like right there and then.
Right.
And then
No
practice, nothing. That's talent. I mean, that's what I heard, but it sounds like it when you hear his promos. You're like, wow, you know, he's.
Do you want to be like Hulk Hogan or Jake the Snake, or you just really like them? Or you have your own brand, or do you wish or want to be a little bit like them in some way?
I would like to, Hulk, I guess, is like his charisma and the way he was. Jake, I would love to cut promos the way Jake the Snake Roberts did. Definitely.
All right, so do it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
right?
you know.
You got 1 year because you're going to quit in a year. Anyone's watching, he might not be doing this in a year. So you got 1 year to do promos like him.
That's right. You got it, man.
But there's people much older than 37 wrestling, so you don't have to retire in a year.
Yeah.
Or are you doing like kind of like the Snoop Dogg thing, or this is my last album, that's it, and then because you want everyone to come to your matches, but it's really not your last match, and you're gonna keep going until you're 50.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'll probably do it until like I'm like maybe 50. Like
you think so?
Probably, yeah, maybe.
Okay, all right.
But you know, like if some opportunities come up, like acting opportunities or anything come up, then you know. Depends, I guess.
There's a lot of flip-flopping here. Are you a politician? Because you're flip-flopping on your ideas. First you're quitting in a year, and now you're going to quit in 10 years. I feel like maybe he's going to run for office. You know, Super Tuesday passed, but
that's right.
We got this guy flip-flopper over
Absolutely.
here.
And Jen will be by my side.
I don't know. Politics? I'm staying out of politics. That's why I try to ruin my reputation early, so I can't be in rep politics. And you know that I'm not full of it, because I'm not running for politics, so you got to be full of it. Sorry, whoever's in politics here. So your top 2 wrestlers now. Who are your top favorite wrestlers right now?
Top favorite wrestlers now. Wow. You know, I have to be honest. I haven't really been watching too much, man. It's just that I'm not really into a lot of guys that are wrestling now. I don't know, like, but
they're not sexy enough for you. You're not into them.
You know, I would have to say. Right now, you know, I like a lot of the, right now, Triple H is still around, Undertaker.
Okay.
So I still like a lot of the old school guys.
All right. So Triple H, Undertaker are your top 2 picks for right now.
For right now, because they're currently in, like, WWE.
Okay.
You know, yeah. I really like Shawn Michaels. He was good, but, you know, he retired. But now, I would have to say Triple H, Undertaker, because they're still around, you know.
Why? How come?
I guess I would have to say because I grew up watching them.
Okay.
And they're like, you know, like I think they're good entertainers, good wrestlers. They're really good on the mic.
Did they pay you to say that?
No.
Okay.
I wish I met them.
Well, goals.
Yeah.
Do you have any goals on wrestling organizations you want to wrestle with? Maybe like TNA, WWE, AEW, which is a lot of people are going into AEW now. It seems like.
You know, I would love to wrestle for any of those organizations, WWE, TNA, or AEW.
Okay.
You know, but you know, I'm 37, so sometimes I wonder, do these organizations, do they age discriminate?
Do they?
I think they do. In my opinion, they don't come out and say it.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a girl recently that got signed by WWE. Her name is Mercedes Martinez, who I met a couple of times. Really talented girl. Mm-hmm. She's 39 years old. WWE signed her.
Right.
So I was like, wow, you know what? Maybe I still have a chance. You know.
Right. I think you still have time. It's not like modeling. You know, the modeling world, you're like done at 20, sort of. But,
oh, wow.
But I'm old, and I guess I'm still sort of.
Well.
That's why I got my personality I'm working on, because I'm aged out of modeling. So acting. So the last time we acted together was 2016, I want to say, right?
Yeah.
For Liquid Conflict. Do you have any new movies or any acting work that we can see you in?
Honestly, right now, no. But I am. Yeah, I'm starting to get back into it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I have the backstage account, so I apply. Actually,
Okay.
I was gonna get a role in that show, Evil Lives Here.
Oh yeah.
And I was excited. I was pumped. I was gonna get the second lead role. I think I was gonna get the role of the killer's brother or something like that.
Okay.
And they were gonna film it in New Jersey, and I'm all pumped and everything. Next thing you know, about like 2-3 days later, I get an email that they decided to cancel the episode.
What?
I was like, no!
Cancel the episode.
Yeah, well, I don't know,
okay.
you know, I don't know if they were having issues with the story. I guess they don't want to get sued. I don't know.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it happens. That's what they call it a production. It's a lot involved, very complicated. Even this is a little bit complicated.
Mm-hmm.
But
definitely,
okay.
you know, Jen's right.
A little bit. It's a whole production, long day. All right, promos, Louis. So actors you liked growing up and actors you like now, or actresses. I call everyone an actor.
Yeah, actors growing up, I would have to say, Tom Hanks is definitely, actually Tom Hanks is my favorite actor.
Now?
Well, growing up and now.
Really? How come?
I like Tom Hanks because I like his energy and, he's very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he can play a lot of different roles. He can make you laugh. He can make you cry. And he just gets deep into character. Like, you actually, like, believe that he's, like, a different character. Mm-hmm. Like, that's not Tom Hanks you're seeing that character.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I admired that. I also like Robert De Niro.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Yeah, I like a lot of the old school guys. Like, yeah, Tom Hanks, Robert De Niro. I like Denzel Washington.
Any women?
Women. I would have to say maybe like I like a lot of the old school actresses like Sally Field. I would have to say.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You are very old school with your acting taste. So Tom Hanks, De Niro, and Sally Field, all sex symbols of the 90s and the 2000s. No, maybe. I don't know.
I would say Meryl Streep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Nothing surprises me, and I didn't have any assumptions about this, but I am a little bit surprised by your favorite actors. Very interesting.
Thank you.
All right. And do you have any actors that you use that you aspire to be more like?
Actors. Yeah, I would like to be more like. Again, like Tom Hanks, I would like to be versatile like that, like playing like different roles, accents, different characters. That's kind of hard to do. Not a lot of actors could do that. So, yeah, I would like to do that.
Yeah, I mean, Costanza has a lot of different roles.
Yeah,
Jason Alexander, he's Costanza. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Silly. All right, so what are you doing to prepare against Bill James, who said he was just going to like take you down to Chinatown or something? Yeah. He was just threatening you. He said he was going to like drag you in the front row or something crazy. So what are you doing to get ready for Bull James?
To get ready for Bull James, I've been doing a lot of cardio. I've been going to the gym.
So you're gonna cardio him to death? Yeah. You're like, watch out, Bull James! I'm gonna whip the size you.
Oh, God. I'm getting ready and working on my chops and my hand chops and working on my left and my right. You know, but I've been doing a lot of cardio, going to the gym, and it's the Stepmaster. Oh my goodness, that's Stepmaster treadmill. You know, I try to mix it up a little bit.
Any lifting? Any legs? Any weights? We got a weight right here.
Oh, nice.
Are we gonna see you?
You know, surprisingly, I haven't been doing too many weights. I should add that.
Probably for your bone health.
Yeah, and if I want to try to pick up Bull.
Yeah, right. Or just pick them up when you're practicing. Pick Pick people
That's
up.
right.
Just pick people up on the street and then just, improv practice. I'll do that a lot of times. I like pick up things in my house and just carry it around. Really, I'll do that. So mentally, you get nervous? It doesn't seem like you get nervous.
Yeah, when I'm in a ring and I'm doing, like trying to get the crowd involved and everything.
Right.
But deep down inside, my heart's pumping. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I try to keep it together, trust my opponent.
Okay.
Sometimes backstage I meditate a little bit.
Oh, okay.
To try to calm myself down.
Do you say anything to yourself? Any affirmations?
Sometimes I say, or sometimes I think about food a little bit to calm me down.
You think about food to calm you down?
No, I'm just kidding. No.
I'm so nervous. Pizza. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I meditate. I do say words like "calm down, Louis." Keep it together. Everything's gonna be okay.
Okay. I like to think for me because I'll get nervous. Don't get psyched out. Get psyched up. So instead I'll just take that energy and that fear, and I'll just say, "It's not fear. It's excitement. It's not fear. It's excitement." And you think, "Okay, got it."
That's true.
You're the prize. Remember, you're the prize. Get excited.
Absolutely.
Not psyched out. Don't hide.
Absolutely.
So you got no injuries, and how's your family feel about you wrestling?
My mother at first wasn't too crazy about it.
Okay.
And because any other mother, they worry about their kids' safety, and my mother wasn't too crazy about it. My mother was more like just keep working. When I told her that I had goals, wanted to go to WWE and everything, she was more like, "Oh, Louis, I don't know because it's hard to make it and stuff." But I think she was more worried about me getting hurt. I think that's what it was. But she's supportive now. She's come to actually all my wrestling matches. My sisters are cool with it. My brothers are cool with it. Yeah, she came to all my matches since I came back to NYWC back in 2018. So she loves it. She thinks, and she'll be there on March 28th.
Right. Your matches are pretty clean. I mean, it's pretty family friendly.
Yeah.
I would say there's nothing that you'd be embarrassed to tell your family about or show your family, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's a family event.
Yeah, it's more like a family event. It's very rare that they do tables, ladders, and chairs and blood and sweat. No. But you're right. For the most part, NYWC is family oriented.
Yeah, it seems like it. I think I'm the most inappropriate one there. It's our stuff, it's rated R. And you guys are pretty clean about it. So you've never gotten physically hurt. How about mentally hurt? Is there any things that have emotionally drained you or emotionally hurt you in your 11-year wrestling career?
Mentally and emotionally. Honestly, sometimes, you go backstage, some of the wrestlers, for most part, everybody treats me pretty good.
Yeah.
But I guess there's every now and then you run into wrestlers that are, I guess, kind of full of themselves a little bit. Think they're better than what they are, But, they have a thing in wrestling where they say that in wrestling you got to have very thick skin, so you got to just brush it off, just pay them no mind,
Every field, I think it's helpful to have thick skin.
Yeah.
Right, because there's always going to be somebody that's upset, or maybe there's going to be someone trying to psych you out wherever you are. So you got to stay firm and grounded. That's right, and they say whoever is jealous of you, whoever is think that they're better than you, if they think that means you're only 2 steps ahead of them. So they say. Sometimes then maybe they really are better than you. I don't know. Yeah. I always like to consider all aspects of situations. Someone thinks they're better than me. Maybe they are. But you're right. We're all better than each other in some way.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all dynamic people. You can't better or worse. You can't just qualify people like that. Absolutely. And Jen's right. Nah, there's always someone better. So you can't. Don't get cocky. Don't get conceited. There's always someone smarter, faster, richer, better looking, whatever, more wise than Willy Wise. Sorry, it exists. It's true. So things to calm down you do in life and to feel grounded. You got meditation. You got thinking of food to calm you down. I mean, you said it, not me. What other things do you do to just feel positive? Because you are one of the most positive people I know. I know a lot of them now in the health and fitness and acting field. You meet a lot of people that are very positive. or give off that persona. But you really are tops. You always seem to have a smile on your face. You're always saying hello to people. Every time I see you, you have a good attitude. You're not complaining. Can't say the same. What do you do to stay happy and motivated?
You know, they say, you know, life's too short, you know, and I always try to, you know, life's short, so, you know, I try to be happy, you know. Of course, you know, like any other human being, you know, everybody has their ups and downs, but I always, one thing with me, like if I'm in a bad mood or if I'm, you know, like I don't like taking out on anybody, I don't believe in that, and I don't think that's a nice thing to do. So, you know, I always say that, I like to treat, others the way I would like to get treated.
All right, speaking of treating others, what do you think about Bull James?
Well, Bull James, well...
In 30 seconds or less, what are your thoughts on Bull James?
Bull James, Bull James, well, you know, nice guy, but, you know, he has a good mind for the business. I think he's going to make it, but on March 28th, he's my opponent, and I will show him how wise I can be. You will see that, Bull.
The big O.
The big O.
Thoughts?
You know what? It's a shame he never got signed by WWE or TNA. I see money in that guy. I think it's a shame they didn't sign him, but I think he's a talent. You know, I think he's a good guy. I don't know him too much, but he's cool. Yeah.
Man Bun Jesus, go.
Man Bun Jesus, Mr. Hippie. Yeah, he's cool. he's a good guy. I like him. He's talented.
Greek God Papa Don, thoughts?
I would say, besides Bull James, I would say Greek God Papa Don is one of the best locker room leaders. Great guy.
Locker room leader?
Locker room leader. He's been with NYWC a very long time. I admire him very much. Really, you know, he if I do something good or bad, he'll let me know in a nice way. He's very supportive of me. So and he's another talent that it's a shame that WWE and TNA never signed Papa Don.
What do you mean by locker room leaders? I can guess.
I would say, you know, like I would say Bull James is like the dean of our business, of our locker room. Papa Don, I would say. You know, he's been paying his dues for so many years. You know, he's a very talented guy. He's been in the NYWC a very long time. And so, you know, that deserves a lot of respect. So a lot of his peers, and we all, you know, respect Papa Don. And so, yeah, so, you know, I look up to Papa Don. You know, I do talk to him on the side every now and then. Hey, look, Papa Don, you know, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? You know, can you guide me? So, and Papa Don is always there. He has an ear.
It's like, what would Jesus do? What would Greek or Papa Don do?
Oh, Man Bun Jesus, you know, would just, you know, calm me down with the hipster. Like, hey, Lewis, you know, everything's okay.
Just tell him to save food. Take your food and now calm you down. Be like, pizza, Willy Wise, calm down. So are any people from New York Wrestling Connection going to WWE? Have any of them been signed in the past? Gone on to bigger organizations like TNA? You know what?
Yeah, a lot of that's one thing about New York Wrestling Connection. A lot of wrestlers have made it. You know, Tony Nese is in WWE right now. He was also in TNA. Trent Beretta, he's in AEW now. He used to be with WWE. Mike Mondo used to be in WWE. And I would say like Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. They're in WWE, which I believe. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're all from Long Island. All these wrestlers.
Okay.
So they made it. So yeah,
might
our
be a
school.
Good place to start.
Absolutely. I agree. NYWC is definitely a good place to start.
And the final question for you is 6:24, and I have to leave my house 5 minutes ago. You gotta get out of here. The final question. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
Do you have a boyfriend? Why is that funny? I mean, you do wrestler. I mean, you've chosen to roll around with basically naked men for the last 10 years. So one would think perhaps you're more likely to have a boyfriend than to have a girlfriend.
Well, I love women, and no, I don't have a girlfriend. You know.
Would you like a girlfriend?
Yeah, I would. I would like a girlfriend, you know, and now I'm trying these dating sites, but, you know, I guess like anything else, you know,
What dating sites, okay, last question. What dating sites would you not recommend, and what dating sites would you recommend?
I would recommend the ones that you pay for, like Match.com and eHarmony. The ones that are free, I don't recommend, because I really truly feel like most people don't take it seriously.
Tinder, you tried Tinder?
Tinder, OkCupid,
okay,
and the other one, Plenty of Fish.
Use Jose Oil.
You said it,
I don't know. And for anyone who's thinking, he told me to ask him if he had a girlfriend, because we went over the questions, and that was actually his question. That was a personal question. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. And you've been with Willy Wise at my gym, which you really can't see what's going on. And it's gone from light to dark.
I wish you could see it, but it's really, really nice.
Oh, thank you. And it's time to go. So thank you for coming. See your way to the exit sign right here. It's very hard to do this without. There we go. All right, bye now. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. And